Hey guys, Sam here, or Project Mayhem, bringing you a Modern Warfare 3 commentary with the insta-throwing knife death. And I just wanted to make a video to kind of introduce myself to the YouTube or Call of Duty, the whole online YouTube video game community. And I just wanted to make a video to try and introduce myself, maybe talk about my channel, plans for the future, and try and help you guys get to know me a little better. So, my goals for this channel are to put out daily videos of different games, not just Call of Duty, different games like, SSX, of course Call of Duty, some Battlefield, let me think, some Fallout, a bunch of different games, maybe even some Skyrim. And I'm gonna try and keep the variety there because I know people are getting tired of just seeing just Call of Duty on YouTube. And to be quite honest, I am too. And so my plans for the future of this channel would be probably to get, I don't know, a good following behind this channel and hopefully take it from there. My plans for my future would be, like any commentator's dream, would be to get a job at Machinima and work next to, Hutch and Nanners and all those legends. But, it's a long shot, but I'll see what I can do. Now, this gameplay that I'm bringing you is a search and destroy gameplay. I actually think I go 12 and 5. It's not bad, but I thought it was a good video to kind of introduce myself. So I kind of set up a respawn roll call style video here, which some set out questions kind of similar to what they asked their commentators on the roll call videos. So the first question I have here is, what is your favorite game of all time and why? Now, I'd have to think about that for a while, but if I were to guess, my favorite game at this moment of all time would probably be Call of Duty 4, because Call of Duty 4 around that time was when I first started getting into gaming, like seriously. And at the time I was about, if I was in 7th grade, I'd have to guess I was about 11 or 12. And I didn't quite understand how to play Call of Duty particularly well, unlike a lot of these kids that you see online today. But I didn't particularly understand how to play well or fair. I always ran martyrdom as my third perk, things like that. I generally acted like I was 11 or 12 when I played Call of Duty 4. But nonetheless, I put so many hours into that game. It was unreal. I loved Call of Duty 4 so much, and it introduced me into, Call of Duty as a whole. I mean, when Call of Duty 2 came out, I wasn't really old enough. I had played Call of Duty 2, but I wasn't really old enough to ever appreciate it. Appreciate it for what it was. Like Hutch had said in one of his videos, that Call of Duty 2 was what introduced him to the whole series. And Call of Duty 4 for me was what did that for me, because it was the first one I started playing, and it was just a great game. It was so well balanced with the kill streaks. The kill streaks weren't too powerful. It was the first Call of Duty with perks. It was just a generally great game, and it was a great way to start my Call of Duty career off. But anyways, on to the next question, which is, why do you love gaming? Now, there are definitely a bunch of different answers I could give to this question, but I think one of my probably my best answer for this would be, it lets you gaming lets you live, or not live, but exist in a different world for a little bit. And I just think that's amazing that we have gotten to the point of technology in this world where you can almost have an entirely different world to go to when you're not feeling your greatest. And it's really a cool thing, and gaming really has changed my life in a lot of ways. But one thing I really dislike about people saying, like, one thing people say about gaming that I really don't like is when people say games are unrealistic. And now my response to that would be that games are almost supposed to be unrealistic unless it's like a battle simulator, like say Counter-Strike or Battlefield. Maybe not so much Counter-Strike, but Battlefield. Battlefield is basically what I would call a war or battle simulator, and that is meant to be realistic. But these other games, like say like SSX, people complain that it's not realistic, and that's just where all the fun is in it not being realistic at all, which it lets you experience more than what you could in, say, our world. And I just think the unrealisticness of a lot of games is just what makes them so much fun. Now, the third question is, I already kind of got into this, and the last question was, but is how has gaming changed your life? Gaming has changed my life in a lot of ways. It has given me a passion that I didn't have before. Before I mean, granted I'm only 16 and I have plenty of time to decide what I want to do with my life. But before, I didn't really have a set out passion that I wanted to do as, say, an adult or something. And I think that's really cool that this gaming, all of this, has given me something that I want to do for the rest of my life. I mean, if I got a call from Machinima headquarters tomorrow and they were offering me a job to make videos for them for the rest of my life, I would take it in a heartbeat. I would love that. That's why I see that as how gaming has changed my life. It has given me something to really care about. Whereas before, I was unsure of what I was going to do with my future, and it was kind of scary. But I think that's why I like it so much, because it's given me, a passion in my life. And for the last question is, what is your setup as far as your gaming setup? I'm a diehard PS3 player. Now, as for why, I don't know. I like the aspect of being able to to play online for free, whereas for Xbox you would have to pay. But Xbox, I will admit, does have better advantages to it, like getting the Modern Warfare 3 maps earlier and games like Halo and things like that. So, and for Halo 4, I probably will eventually I will be saving up to get an Xbox to play Halo 4 on. So I will admit that, but essentially I am a diehard PS3 player. I really enjoy the PS3, and I think the community is almost better on PS3 compared to that of Xbox. And here in the gameplay you can see I saw that guy way off far in the distance, but I didn't have quite the time I wanted to shoot him. He got me there. But yeah, anyways, as far as my setup goes, I'm a diehard PS3 player. Let's see. I wear Tritons. I don't like Turtle Beaches that much. They break too much. They don't have a warranty on them, whereas I can just send my headset back to Triton if they ever break. But anyways, I just wanted to bring you guys this first video for my channel. Any constructive criticism in the in the comments below is completely welcome. And yeah, anything you'd like to tell me to improve my commentary or anything like that, in the comments below. Yep. See you guys later. Sam out.